Hey everybody, it's the Dark Comic Nerd, and it's Sunday, and I'm just sitting around. Let's see, it's not even 11 o'clock yet, and I'm going to be going to work soon. But before we do that, I said in the last video that we try to do some Merlin summoning. Now, I'm going to, let me see, I'm keep looking for the options here. There we go, there's my face. Okay, there we go, guys. We finally got the camera up and running because we are going to roll for some Merlins this morning. Now, we got 90 quartz out of this. Am I going to use them up all? No. I've already predetermined every one of these Sundays until we either get one, ha 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 ha. We're more likely to get a Siegfried, and I'm gonna be pissed probably. Because this is what's probably going to happen, folks. Either it's going to be total load of crap, and I'm going to get nothing, or I'm going to get a Siegfried, which I already have, and I couldn't. Then I'm going to be mad because I couldn't even get any of the 4-star servants out of the summer banner with the girls. But I'm going to probably get one here and then not even get the Merlin I want in the long run. And it's probably going to go just like that. And the thing is we all know our chances and we all know what we're getting into when we do these gotcha rolls. But I wouldn't be surprised if I'm just really irritated by the time I'm done with this. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to take my chances. Like I said, Merlins have the opportunity. I don't think they're story locked. I don't think they're event locked, but they almost never pop up for anybody. Usually, a lot of times, people are like, well, just use them as your guaranteed 5-star card when like New Year's or something comes up. And it's like, you're not guaranteed to get those. You have a chance, but you're not guaranteed. So I'm going to take my chances here. I haven't tried to go for a lot of the stuff for the Merlins, but on this one I'm going to try to go for it. I just did exactly like I said I was going to. I put in $20 of Google Play credit so that when I paid for $40 worth of quartz, it only came out to $20. That I could swing, but not much else. Really not much else, guys. If we were lucky enough to get a Merlin right off the bat, which, wow, would be incredible, and I'd eat my crow with a happy look on my face, pretty much. I'd spend the rest of the quartz on trying to get another character out of the other banner. But a lot of my money, I think I've determined I'm going to save when I get it this week. And I do want to roll. I want to roll on the next one with the Ruler Arteria, and just some of the other characters. I'd rather get some of the other characters a lot more. So that's what we're looking at. But at this point, guys, we're going to do my ritual, which means so we don't bore you guys to tears, we're going to pause for a bit. You won't, like I said, you won't even notice, and I'm going to start trying to do that. Get the super or great success. Hopefully, a super success, because great successes usually suck. In the grand scheme of things, whatever happens with that double or triple quote unquote ritual, it only usually happens with doubles. I don't know why. I wonder if they weaseled out whatever was helping out if you got a triple. All right, that worked out pretty good, guys. It did take a while. I did have to have everybody on pause for quite a bit. I'm going to move everything around here, guys. Um, it took a bit of time to get that done, so it's a good thing I paused you guys for a while. And the thing is that it actually worked out pretty good because I needed to level up my Hokusai. But it wasn't until I switched to Ishtar there that it actually finally gave me one. So let's go for it, guys. We're going to do the typical try to roll for it, and then if we have to, we use a couple of summon tickets. Because we've had good luck with that option. Oh, did I call it or did I call it, guys? Tell me I didn't call it. Tell me I didn't say it. Well, let's see if we get lucky and maybe still get a Merlin. But well, there's something. We got some of the event craft distances. That's something else we wanted. But yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't care if it's NP2. I'm not gonna be happy over that Siegfried because I think it's gonna be a big slap in the face. I don't even care that it was the very first thing out. I think it's gonna be a big slap in the face about this whole banner. But let's see if I'm wrong. They're really gonna, they're just gonna twist the knife. We're even getting a whole bunch of casters. I think this is gonna be brutal. I mean, it's not bad so far per se, but and there's our guaranteed. Well, you can almost consider our Siegfried our guaranteed 4-star, but it's like that crap card. Bleh. Wow. I mean, I guess we got a Siegfried for MP2, and we got a new craft essence, guys. So apply damage cut 100, increase NP strength by 5%, and we get more stuff for lucky dice. So I guess it's not super bad, but ultimately, I'm sorry. I found that whole thing, considering I know we still got one more roll to go, but considering that it pretty much went exactly as I said, except for the fact that they weren't all minerals. They were quite a lot of servants in there. It's going exactly as I anticipated, and just I really when you can predict that kind of stuff, guys, it either means that you know your rate of bad luck, or it means that you really have played as often as I have and just know what the servers are going to do to you. So, hey, Kitty. Kitty's next to me this morning. She's trying to suck up to me because she wants food really badly, but she did something really bad and woke me out of a sound sleep this morning by knocking something over. And so thereby, let's just say all these things aren't canceling each other out yet. Um, so what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to go jump right into, because we've had some luck with, and a lot of people will probably be like, oh, don't use up all 5 of your summoning tickets right off that you just got. But it's like, what we're going to do is we're going to use a couple summoning tickets here until we get a servant, and then we'll stop. So we did get a 4-star craft essence, but because I'm really kind of aiming for maybe getting the other craft essence, guys. Oh, another one of the craft essences. I can't guarantee it, but I would think if we were going to get a Merlin, we would get rainbow. We get a rainbow ring. Wow. Just kind of, I think I smell total suckage here. That's something, I suppose. Not like I don't have a lot for lucky dice stuff. And I get the impression from what I was told you can only get those cards during this banner, though. So, but I do plan on rolling on it more often. At least theoretically, I suppose. Because I have a hunch the Merlin, like I said, is just not going to come to us easy, guys. So what I'm going to do, not that I had a lot left to work with, but I am going to try to do another Super Success, guys. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, took a bit of time again, but we're on the road again. So let's do this. Last one. Not really thrilled about this morning, but that's fine. And we managed to do one other good thing, guys. We managed to get my Hokusai up to where we can ascend her level 3. So, I'm going to show you guys what's going to be the kind of quote-unquote final ascension. We're going to get a lot of those this morning, aren't we? I figured since you're here, we'll see what our last skill is going to be. There's our guaranteed 4-star, which I think at this point, people would be like, are you stupid? Of course you want to get another Siegfried. And it's like, well, I'd actually rather get, craft essence. But I would rather got the event craft essence. Kitty's not bothering me anymore, so if we do get a Merlin, I can move around and be happy. I thought I turned the Do Not Disturbs off this morning, but I did not. So they're still coming up in the background. They're actually slowing down my tablet this morning. There's another. See, here we go, guys. We're going to get... So at least we're going to get some good stuff because of my quote-unquote ritual this morning. Meaning we're going to get some gold cards. But unfortunately, I think we're going to get screwed. I'm sorry, guys, but I really think that during these times when they do these special characters or these special events, I really think that I wish somebody could prove that the rates are what they say they are. Like, mathematically. Because we take their word on it, and yet I just don't see a lot of proof. Can't even get event 4 stars. Are you kidding me? Oh, brutal. It's going to be one of those ones where I get a bunch of 4 stars. And are you going to give me a 5-star anything? Or are you just going to basically pound it in my face? Terrible. We couldn't even basically get worthy of a 4-star craft essence, guys, that was from the event. What a terrible load of crap. So, that's it. That was horrible. That was utterly horrible, guys, for this run. I can't say, it basically went like I said it did, guys. Tell me I'm wrong. I dare anybody in the comment section to tell me it didn't go pretty much the way I predicted. Yeah. We got our extra Siegfried we didn't need. One of our rolls was pretty much all mineral, all craft essences, and even though the first one was a lot of servants, which kind of helped me to at least use as EXP for some of my other servants, so I rated up a couple of my summer servants, but tell me it basically didn't go exactly as I predicted. And I told everybody, I said, I have a rule in life. If you want to predict the future, just figure out how something can screw you over, and there you go. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go to enhancement. We are going to check out Hokusai. Amazingly enough, really early on, in my opinion, in the event, they give you the opportunity to ascend her up. It's early in the morning and I am still tired, guys, and I'm telling you, I'm doing all this stuff, and I'm doing this stuff with the rolls and all this stuff because I had to wait till morning. That stupid thing didn't kick in till 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Alright, guys, so let's see what this character's last skill is going to be like. There won't be any wardrobe change. There never is. We would need to get the very last piece of ascension material and get her up to like level 70, 80, something like that. And we get a new Saint graph at least. A new picture, but not a new costume change. She gets so embarrassed easy, it's funny. The kicker is that, as anybody's heard me for all the years of playing this game, welfare servants almost never get costume changes. It's one of the things that makes them not as good as getting regular servants. Oh, excuse me, guys. So, Pseudonym, Dragon Crested Octopus B. Increase art card effectiveness and apply a state where your critical strength increases during critical attacks. I guess that makes sense. So if this character gets more crits, and you activate this, your critical strength will be pretty bolstered. So the thing is that I don't think it guarantees that if you have any kind of critical stars, you will do critical damage, but I think it means that when it hits, it's gonna hurt for the other guy. So not bad. And there we go. That was another reason we did it, was so that we would get that, because during these events, almost always you have a thing that says level up your welfare character to Ascension 3. So, oh, I almost got to remember, guys. Pardon me while I check on this. I got to go back in here. How much longer do I have? 3 more days. I got to claim. Look at all the money I got from this, guys. I got to claim a lot of things. So I could do that today, but I'm not going to bother you guys with that. I got to make lunch here soon. I got so much stuff going on. There it is. Oh, we get a code thing. Yeah, we get a code remover. So there we go. So I don't know if you guys saw, but I got 12 quests done. So I'm actually plugging along pretty good, considering we're 3 days in. I did promise it last night, so I'm going to do it, even though it's going to take me some time, and that's why we wanted to zip it along. I think we're doing good time, all things considering. We are going to try to, once I get this crap out of the way, we are going to try to do the rest of this so that we can show you guys the big boss fight. At least, here's hoping. Yeah, super and great successes were very hard to come by this morning. I'll tell you guys that right off. All right, let's see if we cleared out enough craft essences. Did we? No, we're still 3 over. So let's knock out a few more guys. The question is what to knock out. I'd rather go after low register cards that I guarantee that I'm not going to use. Now, we just get a whole bunch of 4 stars that, guess what? I'm not going to use them. And I know I'm not going to use them because I hated them when I got them. However, one we got lucked out. We got the last one we need to make a limit break. So I am happy about that. No, we got to shut it off. Okay. However, we got some here that I want to do some limit breaks on, and I have yet to do them yet. A lot of times I actually hold off, guys, and do these as part of my pre-ritual to summoning. I leave them so I can have them to do. Yes, okay, that's right. So I can have them because I like working with craft essences. They're the easiest ones to usually get supers or doubles. I mean, get super or greats on. So it's good to leave a couple lying around just to do as part of the pre-ritual. I thought I saw another one down here. We only need to really bump off 1 or 2 more guys and we can move on. I knew this was going to come back and kick me in the butt. I'm actually seeing a few more I got to get rid of right now as I go along. If I can catch this one wherever it is, I might be able to do this. Yeah, it's all the way at the bottom. This might be the final one, I'm not sure. Is it? Yes, Okay, guys. Hopefully we didn't have... I think we're good on every front. Not too many servants, not too many... Because I want to try to zip this along for a lot of reasons. I've got to try to get some food. And I would have preferred a servant that was part of... Oh, well, here we go. People are putting out some good servants, but they don't have the attack point boost I would have preferred. I'm going to go with this one this morning. We'll keep our Berserker. We'll change up to an Assassin. Which I was actually using some of my time, guys, when you were paused. And I was actually leveling up quite a few of these cards. So my Assassin now is a bit stronger. And a lot of my other cards are a bit stronger, so... The problem with this is I expect a lot of cutscenes. Oh, and by the way, guys, we are going to shut me off. Okay, so we're going to go to settings. And there we go. That way you guys can see everything better and I can move the camera around freely. Good. Not a lot of cutscenes. That's good for us guys for a lot of factors. It's about 11:30, so I still got about an hour before I leave. I'm actually just having leftovers for lunch, so I only just got to pretty much warm them up. So that's not what I'm worried about. But ultimately, this does suck up a lot of my time, and the thing is, I'm trying to be careful. By the way, happy August, everybody. Here we are, the last, pretty much, the last really month of summer. The weather's actually been really good, guys, lately to remind us it's getting close to fall. But however, amazingly enough, right now it's nice and crisp outside, but it's going to switch over to nice and hot in the next couple of days. I kind of would rather have today off and be able to go out and do some planting. I should be doing gardening right now, but instead I'm actually doing this. But the thing is that the fact, I just realized something. The fact that we're Osaka Bahimi, the fact that we're fighting against her now really makes me worry about what's coming in the next round. But anyway, guys, so yeah, I should be out gardening, but I really wanted to get this done, and I did make a promise, so here we are. But I really would have liked today. It's a nice day out to garden, and next time I do get a chance, it's going to be a lot hotter. So it's kind of a shame about that, but what can you do? Alright, so she put on an evade. But she's going down anyway because I nailed her enough time with my burn attack that she's going to basically take 500 damage. She's actually going to take more than 500 damage in a minute, and she's going to be out of the running. So, neener, neener, neener. So, just one other bozo to take care of. Yeah, her quick attacks aren't very strong. Bye-bye. Sayonara, lady. Alrighty, let's do this. Well, that's what they gave me. So, I guess we'll use it. I didn't even notice this is also only a 1-of-1 fight. So this is going to be over with pretty quickly, which is good for me. Wow, brutal. I love it. Based on everything they pretty much indicated during some of the last part of the story, guys, I get the impression we're going to be fighting basically a part of the big the MK Ellie Chan from the castle. We're going to face like a part of her, I think, and that's going to be the big fight that's coming up. Which we're making really good time, all things considering. I'm very happy about that, so the video doesn't split. All right, let's do this, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're fighting part of it already because I saw where it's where it just showed alter ego. All right, I need to remember. So basically, we're looking at some of the same lineup as before. We are gonna do something sneaky, and I was hoping that was the case. This character right here, yeah, when it comes to final boss fight, you've always got to throw in her, which is too bad because they gave her a serious disadvantage. But we're gonna trade up our, and we just like I said, we just gave her a serious boost in everything. But I'd say this is where we're sitting, guys. This is what we're gonna go with. I picked a character that did not get an attack boost because, comma there, she does get a boost against alter egos, and I think we're gonna need the advantage. So. Let's find out how this is going to go, guys. We actually don't have, because of the time of the video, a lot of chance to try this too many times. So if I don't, okie dokie. That is true too. I wonder if that was foreshadowing. See, I wonder. I haven't seen all the summer events to know if Tech's been, if he's been in all of those. Because maybe he's looked like that ever since the good old days. Maybe that's why he's always in there. Yeah, so I'm really worried about the time of the video, guys. That's the biggest problem here. But if I have to use up some quartz to revive my characters, then I guess I have maybe the time. I like how they put the things there. Look at all the parentheses they're adding in. Yeah, she's out of her mind, all right. Okay. Hat. So I think we're gonna have a big like kind of cutscene thing. Here we go. Chat. I like that. That is great. All right, so we're sitting at a pretty good 10 minutes to do this, guys. So here's a hoping. And that's almost how much time I have in real time to boot. Not just how much I have in the time before the video splits. So yeah, we're going to be cutting it close and everything. When I'm done with this, I'm sure my cat's going to want to be fed, and I got a whole lot of stuff going on, but let's just hope we can zip through this and hopefully not have to use up any quartz, but we'll have to see. Okay. That's what they did during the original one, that's what they did too. Is the castle kept coming out and firing missiles and weakening everybody's HP. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough to keep it over time to just make it a nuisance. Kamo, yep, looks like we're going to be able to utilize her particular alter ego busting skills really quickly. So, set this up. Alright, guys, we're doing pretty good. I don't think we're going to need to do that. And we don't need to do that yet. Okay, so we're going to get a Meki LHN right out of the gate. We're going to do that. And if this all works out, I'm hoping we'll start doing some really... Wow. That was much better than I expected. So we're already going to start doing some damage to their team, guys. I was afraid they'd go after her. Alright, when that being the case, we're going to pad our bets here and try to keep her around for a bit longer. But, I mean, basically they force you to stick a saber in. The archer's going to beat the crap out of her. I'm sorry, this is just the way it's going to go. We're going to try to take her out first. Let's go for it. That's why we got a berserker in here to make some, to give some variety and some balance to the team. I was afraid she'd do that. Alright. True to form, they're doing more or less what I expected. Fortunately, there's nothing else I can do for my particular Swordmaster. Now, yeah, I really want to go against... I want to try to get Osaki here out of here. So let's see if we can beat her down. Or at least hit her with a few more of my burn attacks. And she's going to be taking some serious damage during each turn. Yeah, we saw that coming. She was an easy target. Yeah, she's out of this before. She's gonna be out of this before she knows it. Yeah, she's going down. Goodbye. Wasn't like it was a super tough fight. I was expecting something a lot worse than this, guys. This has not been bad at all. Alright, assassin taking on a rider. I wonder what'll happen. serious beatdown is what's going to happen. Ha ha. Look at all those crit stars we don't even need. There we go, guys. We obtained a lot of freaking QP too. Let's see how much we really got. I guess it says we obtained a lot, but so not bad, guys. We got a couple of monuments and some rider pieces and stuff. So all in all, not a bad collection of stuff we managed to get, considering that we didn't get anything else that's really pertinent to the event. And that didn't take us a lot of time either, guys. Only a couple of minutes. Let's just hope the cutscene doesn't take too long. Oh yeah, she took a nosedive on that one. Oh wow. She knocked the saucers out of the way. Let's see how close we are, guys. Yeah, we're going to barely maybe make it. Yeah, it's going to go on for far too long, guys. Oh, great. Ha ha ha. I agree with the second one better. Dumb joke. Okay, we're waiting till the end, guys, here, and then we're just gonna briefly go over everything. I'm sure the video's gone long. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find the time with everything going on to actually use my in shot, which means you'll see a watermark when this video gets posted. So we got oh cool, we got the one for our little ninja spy friend here, whose name I cannot remember, Evil Wind there. We got his summer tire thing, which is cool. I wanted that. So I want to just go over everything real quick, guys. So the next one here is going to be on the Vegas Strip, but it looks like, folks, not only do I have to do Mission 3, but it looks like it won't be available. Or actually, I guess since we're on the first of the month, it actually did become available, but not till last night. So if I had managed to plug along, I still would have been screwed. Oh, good grief. I can't believe I just did that. There we go, guys. That's the last Ascension material we need. I'm very surprised, guys, they allowed us to get all the stuff to ascend her all the way up so early on in the game. That almost never happens. They usually make you work really hard. That makes me wonder how the rest of the thing's going to go. So what I wanted to point out to you guys, and like I said, this video is already going to have to be snippeted together later on, so it's fine. What's going to happen is that I went and took the advantage, and you guys can see up by the event shop that it took 100 dice to get the letter, guys, for the other sword masters. So here's the Dragon's Letter of Challenge. You need 100 of those dream chips. We already managed to get that. Shark's Letter of Challenge. You need 100 of the I think there's some kind of tickets or something like that, and we got that. And we got enough for the Lion's Letter of Challenge. So we actually managed to put together enough to do all the other stuff we needed to do, guys, and do the other letters of challenge. So that's what I was doing in between videos. And of course, racking up some QP. Looks like we've got a lot going on. Looks like didn't a new this thing is the hotel. I guess it's available now, but there's nothing going on right there at the moment. So that's what we're looking at for the event, guys. This video went 51 minutes, much longer than all the other videos because, of course, we had a big boss fight and we had a lot going on, which was a lot easier than I thought, but I find it very gratifying. I'm sure this video is split into 2 parts. Oh, that's right. I didn't shut that off. A lot of videos, those notifications you guys see are other people putting on a lot of videos about the same event going on right now. So a lot going on. A lot of people taking their Sunday where they're probably off and doing a lot of stuff. So I will be working hard on doing other stuff in the meantime, guys, trying to work towards oh good, there's the VIP thing. Finally we can do that for a fever ticket. That's good. So a lot of other things have opened up to me, and I'll be doing them off to the side, guys, later on. I also want to see if I can charge my tablet up a little bit before I leave. So a lot going on, guys, and I hope to work out a little bit more on this and come back for another video later on. The Merlin thing was a total bust. I almost find it a waste of time, but we at least can, when this event is over, we can say we took our chances and we did something. So, but in the meantime, guys, I hope you have a terrific end of your weekend, and we will talk to you later.